That's very lame. What's up, guys? How you doing? Better. Once more with feeling. How you guys doing? I'm a director. Welcome to the Fullmetal Alchemist panel.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood panel.
Yeah, it's both. And let's see. This is a kind of a unique gathering of a bunch of folks from the same show, and actually a lot of them from both shows. So, if you could, you with the thumbing it, is yours.
Hello. How are you?
Let's do some introductions.
Hi, you guys. My name is Vic Mignogna, and I play the tallest man in a mistress.
This is reserve seating. Reserve seating.
Hello everyone, my name is J. Michael Tatum, and I play Scar.
Thank you very much. Hello, I'm Mike McFarland. I'm the voice of Havoc. I am also the voice director. I was the co-voice director for the original series. I was the voice director for the Shambhala movie, and I am the producer and voice director of Brotherhood.
Hi everybody, my name is Todd Habercorn. My only fan, Mike. And I play Ling, Prince of Shing.
Hi everybody, I'm Chris Casey. Hello, how are you? I play Gluttony, the hungry homunculus. Right there, thank you. Right there.
Hi everyone, it's good to be back. My name's Wendy Powell and I play Envy from Fullmetal Alchemist.
So most of the time these are Q&A. Why don't we just like take turns doing the Q, and then we'll take turns doing the A too. A? Big start.
You mean just ask people?
Sure.
Okay, who's got a question for the panel? Yes.
You with the hat.
You with the awesome hair.
The great debate between dub versus sub. When you get your inspiration for your character, do you watch the Japanese version?
Well, personally, I don't think there should be any debate. I think if you enjoy subs, watch it subbed. If you enjoy dub, watch it dub, and live and let dub. You know, live and let sub. You know, whatever you enjoy. We're privileged to get the chance to do it. And yes, I will tell you this. We do hear, when we preview a line, we will hear the original Japanese. And
Every time.
Yeah, we hear the original Japanese performance, and many times we may take direction or inspiration, you know, for the intent from that, but then we need to make it our own. And there are also times when we will not do it exactly the way they did it, because for whatever reason, maybe for cultural purposes or just from an acting standpoint, we want to take it a little bit different direction. So it goes both ways as far as inspiration from the original.
Yeah, and as the director, I watch the the original language in advance, and then I watch it every time anybody records, and then I watch it before I do a final pass-through on it. So I've seen each episode like many times by the time that I sign off on the dub. So. Yeah, you guys all watch it, I make you.
Well, I think that you need both pieces to work. You know, you gotta watch, and just like right there. See, we need that because we've got to fill up the DVDs with the dub and the sub. Right there. So this is what you're witnessing. There's at least 3 of them right there. And Envy's all over. Wendy's taking a rain check on this question. She's done.
She's done.
In fact, let's all just stare at Wendy for a second.
Stare and point, everyone.
Her hair is getting redder, actually, as we're. That's
Nothing, go back to what you're doing, Lo.
How about right there with the blonde wig? Hi.
I came here, and I have to apologize to Vic and everybody else who's in the Brotherhood cast. I actually came here because my favorite series is Sergeant Frog.
Yes,
We love you.
I love you.
There's some froggers in here.
I'm going to ask if Kara or Laura can have a very short conversation for me.
How about the chant? I know. Wake it up. Here we go. Okay, ready?
Wait. Hold on. Going from doing this to like, hey. It's hard.
Picaponians, okay, here we go. Handsome Keroro presents the Coronian chant. Kero, 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 kero.
You're my best friend.
You made my day.
Thank you so much.
Michael pick.
Oh, is it my turn to pick? I hate doing this. I'm in this side of the room here. I see a hand up there. Yes, you. Yes, you just went like that. That's you. Yes.
How much of an issue you don't have with lip flaps and syncing that up with your...
Lip flaps.
We're professionals. We don't have an issue at all. I think, well, I don't know. If you have a really good director with you and really good writers, like especially really good writers, you don't even have to look at the flaps if, as an actor, you don't have to. Now we do, but it's a skill set you kind of learn in the booth, just being able to make it match flaps. So after a while, it sort of become one with the animation in a very zen-like way, and you're just like, did that fit? Oh, good.
See that?
Yay.
The mouth movement fitting it's really subjective to whoever the producer or the director or anyone else is. Some people are really specific with each individual mouth movement equals a syllable, and I think that sounds weird, so I don't do it that way. Some people just like a nice flow from beginning to end. Some folks like want the syllables to be hit, like the harsher syllables, like if the word is post, they want the P to be on when the harsher mouth movement is, even if it goes past when the mouth shuts. Because when the mouth shuts, you actually can't make an ST noise, but it's kind of more important to hit the po. So it's all subjective to what people like, what people want. But I watch pretty hard, so I try to make it match well.
What was your frame rate? You can actually...
Oh, my frame? It's kind of, it's inhuman, actually. I'm not sure why I can do it. I can, just with the naked eye, I can see 1/60th of 1 second on the screen and tell the difference between if it's been moved or not.
What?
I'm a robot.
And as an actor, no, don't encourage him. Because as an actor working with this man, who brilliant as he is, it's a pain in the neck, because he's like, that didn't fit, but it looked like it fit. It didn't fit.
See, that's his,
1/10 of a second more.
That's his
to fill.
mutant ability, where like some people get flying and strength and invulnerability. That's his mutant ability. Mine is to be able to sleep on planes. So like we're part of that
too.
Okay, so you're even stronger than me with the mutant abilities. Okay.
Level up.
Da-da-da-da. I'm raising it up for them.
Oh, it's my turn now. You with pointy.
What anime got you into voice acting?
Oh, that's neat. What anime got you into voice acting? Can it also be kind of like what anime got you into anime as well? Yeah, it'll be both, just in case they're different things. What do you think, Vic? Yeah.
Well, I have very fond memories when I was younger of watching Speed Racer. How many remember Kimba the White Lion? So the thing was, I didn't realize they were anime when I was a little kid. I just knew that they were different. They looked different, they sounded different, and I really liked that about them, but I wasn't aware that it was Japanese anime from another country. And so it wasn't until, I was actually had started voice acting that I realized that, wait a minute, this looks a lot like those shows that I liked when I was little. And so I realized that I loved it even before I knew what it was.
And while we're on that real quick, just to give a shout out to him, the creator and voice actor for Speed Racer passed away this past couple of days. Peter passed away. Yeah. But rather than give the everyone, we should celebrate life. So let's give a big round of applause and thank you. Thanks, man.
It's just, I don't want to take too much time, but because you mentioned that, a few years ago, there was an event in New York City called the American Anime Awards. And I was there, and I was sitting beside this very nice gentleman having a great conversation. And then the awards presentation started, and they started describing a man to give a Lifetime Achievement Award to. And they called the name of Peter for Speed Racer, and the gentleman sitting beside me got up and walked up there. And I didn't even realize it was him the whole time I'd been sitting there. And suddenly I just had this moment, you know what I mean? Like locked in time, where I loved Speed Racer when I was a little kid. And now here I am at this event, sitting beside the voice of Speed Racer and talking with him, and being a part, and being a part of the anime industry that he was such a pioneer in. So it was a really neat experience.
One more for Peter.
Like Vic, I mean, I liked a lot of anime when I was a kid before.